finishing our stay here. It's been beautiful, but a little bit chilly.
All right, well, today is departure day from this camp, and I was here for a solid 2 weeks, 14 days, and the last few days I had a visitor into camp. Kelly, thanks for stopping in.
Oh my gosh, too close, too close.
So we're going to be reconvening here at our next camp. We've got some errands to run in town, take care of some business. So yeah, we'll be seeing more of Kelly soon. So glad she's back. Safe travels, buddy.
See ya.
Okay, it is time to move on here from the Santa Fe National Forest, just outside of Santa Fe, New Mexico. Really neat spot. Can actually see the town of Santa Fe just below the mountains here. At night, you see all the lights. A little bit of shooting and off-roading out here, so if that bothers you, probably not for you, but I really enjoyed it here. But we're gonna hit the road. The adventure continues. Okay, we're gonna make our way out of here. Once again, this was an awesome place to camp. It's been a while since I've done a full 14 days at a camp, and this was real easy to do here. I did go into town once to get a set of tires put on the van. Got those General Grabber ATXs. I was happy with them with the drive back here, but we'll be getting on the highway for the first time with them today, so we'll see how that is. Sometimes the all-terrain tires can be a little noisy on the highway, but happy with the performance off-road for sure so far. Anyway, we're gonna sit back and enjoy the ride. Away we go. Well, this is pretty neat. There's kind of a novelty to it all. I don't know that I would want to live here. All these houses are pretty close together, and they all look the same, but it is cute and quaint and part of the culture and history here, so glad I drove through. But I think it's time to move on. We're going to be heading to another camp, another free camping area in New Mexico. Will probably be the last camp in New Mexico. Not sure how long we're going to stay there, but that is the current plan. So I'm going to probably turn around here and head towards the highway. This stretch of I-40 here, a little bit outside of Albuquerque, approaching Grants, New Mexico. The landscape is pretty interesting. It's a real pretty drive. Wow, this is a really neat area. We're passing a lot of signs for trailheads and different things to see. There's a ranger station visitor center right there. Of course, they're closed already. But yeah, we're gonna have to do some research and make the best of this. Looks like there's a lot of stuff to see around here. Ooh, this turn comes up on you pretty quick. Well, it's definitely a lot warmer down here compared to Santa Fe. I stopped to gas up near Albuquerque. I had to take my sweater off and get into a t-shirt. Wow, this is neat. We're like back up in these hills here. Cool. Oh, I see big solar panels over there. I wonder what that's for. We have arrived. This is called Joe Skeen Campground. Looks like there's just a motorcycle camper here, that's it. The whole campground to ourselves. Now Kelly is right behind me, and it looks like most of these pull-in spots are pretty small, so we might have to take 2 sites. Get up on the hillside, see if it gets any better. Well, the new all-terrain tires did get on the highway. Actually didn't even notice a difference. No noise. Seemed to handle just about the same on the highway anyway. Definitely perform way better off-road. It's kind of a nice spot there. Oh, there's a few people here. Motorcycle camper, car camper, and an RV. Hey, I kind of like this. I'm gonna pull in here. See what Kelly thinks. Cool. Probably call that a camp. Well, we think we found a spot here. We may move tomorrow, but for now we're gonna go ahead and hang here. This is pretty neat. And it looks like they actually do have trash receptacles here, right next to the vault toilets there. Typically you don't like to camp next to the toilets, but it's a nice big level spot. And the surrounding area is so pretty. What do you think, Cal?
Looking good.
It's pretty cool, huh?
In time for sunset.
Yeah. Yeah, nice little site here. You got some sunshades, picnic bench, barbecue grill, nice big fire pit. So we're gonna call this home. It's actually cooling off pretty quick here now that the sun's setting. All right, well, we're waking up to a beautiful morning here at our camp. This is the Malpais Nation Monument area here near Grants, New Mexico. Beautiful area. We have yet to get out and explore, but we're gonna do that today. So sun is just coming up over the hill here. Throw some shoes on real quick and take a step outside. Oh yeah. It was really quiet here last night. There are a few other people camped here, but I didn't hear any peep out of anyone. Kelly's got a nice spot there. Over here, kind of in the junipers. And we are right up on this little hillside here. Actually, Highway 117 is just running right here, but it's not a very busy highway at all, especially at night. I don't think we heard a single car. Ah, what a cool place to be camped, though. Didn't even realize there's this little rock ledge right here. So cool. It's a little chilly. Got down to about 28 degrees Fahrenheit last night. We're at about 6,900 feet elevation. So it gets a little cool at night. It's supposed to get up to about 60 degrees Fahrenheit for a high today, which for me is my ideal temp. And just a real pretty area. So we'll probably do some hiking around the immediate area here. And then there are some other hikes that we'll probably have to get in a van and drive to. So we're gonna get fueled up here, have some breakfast, coffee, and get this day started. For breakfast this morning, Kelly brought over some croissants. And she'd been real sneaky. She had some crotons from Canada. She had all along. I didn't know she had any left. I ate mine probably 2 days after we left Canada. This is good stuff. If you've never heard of it, I've never seen it anywhere except when we were in Quebec. Her friend recommended it and I tried it and fell in love. It's basically like it's a pork product, like a spread. It's not like pate, kind of, but not. It's really good on a croissant. That's how they were eating it, so that's what we're doing. Good stuff. All right, well, we're taking a drive over to the Sandstone Bluffs. Check out what that's all about. It's just across the street, but the entrance is kind of up the road a little bit. Kelly's driving for us. Should be pretty cool. The weather is beautiful today. It's supposed to hit 60 degrees. There's a slight breeze. Clear blue skies. Hey, it's kind of fun riding back here. All right, we made it. They had a nice little parking area here with some trash receptacles. And we were right on the bluffs. This looks like this is a day use area. They had a gate and a sign that said closes at sunset, opens at sunrise. So no camping here, but there's a campground right up the road. All right, well, we made it out to the Sandstone Bluffs here. It's pretty spectacular. It's kind of this whole cliffside here that you can go up and down and explore. It looks like it's about a mile long or so, which is pretty awesome. And you're just overlooking this valley in between this mountainside here. And all these dark patches, that's lava. There was lava all flowing through here at one time. So we're gonna make our way down the bluffs. It's pretty neat just being all up in here. Over the years, the wind and rain and weather has eroded the sandstone away and just leaves you with these really neat formations. All the pinyon pines and junipers mixed in. Pretty neat. Well, we're making our way down the bluffs here. Pretty neat. We're starting to see some more taller pines here. When you're out on these points, it's hard to believe they can even grow, get enough nutrients out of that sand. Well, we saw this on the way in, and it was up on the information kiosk. This is the remains of an old homestead. During the Great Depression, someone tried to come out and give it a go here. Pretty neat. Looks like they used all sandstone. Remains of a fireplace over here. Wow, it's going back a ways. Just packed it in with mud. It's a long time for even this much to be standing. Imagine that, coming across this terrain, trying to post up here, actually live. Gotta hand it to him. Well, we did our little hike along the bluffs. We're back to the van now. Totally worth it. I can't believe I haven't heard of this area. None of my nomad friends turned me on to this one, but definitely worth it if you're in New Mexico, this part of New Mexico. And it's a nice little area here. It's actually bigger than I thought. This road kind of loops around. There's a little picnic area over here, toilet, trash cans. Looks like it loops around there. And we are camped just on the other side of the little ridge here on the face of the mountain there. Not too far as the crow flies, but to get there by road, it's a good few miles. What do you think?
That was superb.
Pretty cool, huh?
And like free camping is great so close by.
All right. Well, we're gonna have an early dinner tonight because the sun has been going down so early and it gets cold so quick. So I decided I'm gonna use the grill here. So I just scraped the grill real good and got some coals going there. Okay, we are nearing the finished product here. This is our spread. We got our bacon cheeseburger, that's pepper jack cheese on there. A little bit of bacon. We're doing the pretzel buns for the first time. Those were quite attractive, so I had to spring for them. Kelly made us up some nice little salad here. Looks like she's got some rotisserie chicken on top. All right, we are sitting down here for dinner. We've got our burgers assembled. I'm quite excited about this pretzel bun. Just went with some onion and tomato. I've been really digging radishes for a little side veggie, and got some Hellman's mayonnaise, a little bit of this honey mustard stuff there, and Kelly is very proud. Got her smiley face there.
Some pretzel potion.
I hope the burger's good. Isn't this a great spot?
It's perfect.
Gosh, it's great.
Weather's perfect.
Great outdoors. Okay, this is the taste test. Boom.
Delicious.
That pretzel bun. Well, it's gonna wrap up one more day. Days go by quick when the sun sets so early. All 4:30 p.m.